Hello, peoples of the universe, and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. This is a game where you make games. So, as you can see, my save file is called the Octagonal Empire. So, yeah, I've already started it. Don't bother naming my games. So, you can develop a game out of these things. Okay, close here. You can find contract work and research new things. You can level up your whole area once you get $1 million cash. Fans, just help you buy stuff. So for now, let's just build another game. How about we make a sci-fi action game for the Commodore 64, and we'll call it something. How about let's call it FTL, because that's the last game I played on my own. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos lately. We've just been at school. It's all been very difficult. And Fraps has been playing up for the both of us. Yay. Couldn't get many games to work, so sorry about that. No games for a while. We should be doing some more soon. So yeah, you can just change around the sliders. As you can see, they change around here. And the better place your sliders, the better score you have at the end, and therefore the more money you make. Doing hand signals so you can't see. Oh, I should record with my webcam once, but we'll see if that ever... No, let's keep sound up. Let's see if that ever happens. There is an Easter egg in this, and I think I've already done it on this one. I'll just check. Oh no, I forgot to fix out the bugs. So there's still one bug in there, so I'll get a lower score for it. Did that on purpose so I can show you guys. Yes, totally. Let me just check. Game history. FTL. I've already done it. Right. So there's a Easter egg that if you build a sports simulation and call it Pong, then the Pong in the background comes alive. It's quite funny. But yes, this game is excruciatingly hard. But I like it, so yeah, I would recommend it to most people. So as you can see, this is all our sales, and FTL started to sell. It's an okay game. So then once it's off the market, it shows you that. When it's off the market, means it's just not sold that week, and people don't want it. So this is contract work, so you've got 4 weeks to get 13 design and 2 technology. In the later levels, you can train guys up to get better stuff. So I think we'll do this one. We should be able to do it. So yeah, this is basically the game. It gets quite fun. It's very, very difficult. I haven't gotten to the 3rd stage yet. I want to. There we go. See, 18,000. Fair bit of money back here in the beginning. I think, actually, what we'll do is we'll research any topic. But never get pirate. Pirate, you're basically always screwed. It's still a racing game. Yes, got some game engines. You can develop your own game engine, and therefore you can okay. Yeah, okay. So now we can research target audience, and yeah, this is basically the whole point of the game. You make money and you go on and you eventually die. So we'll research target audience because that's a very helpful thing to get. And if you get it right, you can get a lot more. If you get it wrong, you can get a lot less. And I haven't really worked out how to get it right yet. So we'll see how things work. To research things, you need these research points. Yeah. Oh, you haven't finished yet. Okay. Yeah. So research points, and you need a bit of money. So if we do racing, simulation, we go below 60. I can afford 80k. Yeah. So for young audiences, because that's generally what racing games are for. So we'll call it Burnout. Burnout. There we go. Great series there. Simulation. You can turn down the gameplay, but the engine has to be high. It doesn't really matter how you want to make games, it's just how the game recognizes the slides. It's kind of annoying in that fact. There is an update for it, but I can't remember my original dialogue up. Yeah, I can't remember my original email to download this game, so I can't get the update. I don't know what's in it. I'll find that out for you soon. Possibly even in the 2nd episode. But if there is one. I don't know if there will be. Interesting card game. I don't really care about the sound. graphics much. I want world design to be really high. So later on you can get more things on the side like open world, level design, just stuff like that. So now we're going to iron out all the bugs. This stuff just comes on. You can pause the video and read it if you want to. I would recommend reading them all because once I clicked something too fast and I skipped a very important piece of information. So yeah, also every 4 weeks you get a monthly cost. So 5, could be better. 4, 6, that's, and 5, so that's a 5 average. So how about we make a space action game for everyone on the TES, and we'll call it Space Invaders. Okay, so yeah, action. I don't like story quests very much, except for RPGs. It's very good in RPGs, just full story. Yeah, I'm gonna make an RPG after this, and you get different combos and stuff, and it helps you with your score. So, no dialogues. Yeah, which should be fine. So also it shows you here, and it goes quicker if you put it really down and stuff. Sound. Oh yeah, that should be good. So yeah. Right, so we'll just iron out all the bugs. They eventually go away, and if you leave it for a while, it will add extras, but not very fast. Yep, seeing extra technology. I think this will be a new record. Yes. In the later levels you can get extra stuff, and when they level up they get a pay increase, so that's quite annoying. What I like to do is just spam out games. So now we'll make a sci-fi RPG TES, and as you know, the TES isn't good for mature, the Go 64 is. We'll call it there we go. And yeah, I never got these. I always went for the thing. I always went for Nintendo. And as you can tell, all the names are parodies of real things. So you've got things like the M-Box, the Play System, stuff like that. Pretty good game. RPG story and quests. Game. If it was Mass Effect 3, just engine would be 0 space bar space bar space bar. Yes, I'd like to give an interview. Alright, so in a week's time, we'll get a bunch of hype. Dialogues can go up. There we go. So, in a week's time, here we go. So, yep. Okay, so this is hype. So basically, it'll guarantee you more sales, and yeah. Also, press escape. There are achievements for this game. I got a few, nowhere near enough though. This one is so difficult. I don't know how to get it. I've got 10, 10, 10, 9. I thought I was gonna get a perfect score, but I didn't. So yay. Yeah. That's definitely a new record on design. So, think about hype later, and you can get things like ad campaigns and stuff, and there's this thing called G3, and it just gets you a bunch of extra hype if you can afford to put up a booth. And, yeah, it's just more contract work. The thing I don't do enough of is contract work, because it doesn't cost you any money, it's just basically free money. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good game. 9. 7. Oh, come on. And 8. So, go to game history, you can see that it's around 8. Around 6.5. Well, no, around 6.5. 5. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's actually one of my best games. Cool. So it makes a fair bit of money. Also, the hype would have helped with this. Wow. Money. Cool. No. Okay, I failed. Oh, yes, casual games. So basically anything that doesn't require you to put it into a custom engine, I would recommend researching right away, because it's just easier. And this isn't selling as much as I thought it would be. That's quite annoying. So now if we go here and we make a racing casual game for young audiences on the TVS, still highest market share. So the higher the market share, the more sales you get, quite obviously, but you will have to pick your target audience correctly. So if we call this, there we go. Oh, I cannot spell. There we go. So yeah, this game is hard. Yeah. Pivotal 64 dies. And actually, little kids don't care about this, just gameplay, all gameplay. We can, I'll show you in a second the huge amount of topics that you can get. Dialogues can go down. There we go. Mouse. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got, oh yes, this is one of the games that has dual screen support. So as you can see, my mouse is just going away on the left hand, or the right hand corner, sorry. And, trust me, right now it's dancing on my other screen. So, dual monitor setup, yay. That's fun. It doesn't work in all games though, so mouse, zoop, and up, and around, and yeah. Not all games run like this, so things like Space Engineers, you have your mouse here and it won't go over to your other side, and it's quite annoying. Especially when you're trying to pause a YouTube video quickly, you have to alt-tab out and then go over. Right, so the Gameling, of course, is a parody of the... Oh my god, what's it called? Another thing, the handheld thing Nintendo made, yeah, before the DS. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I know my Nintendo things. Oh, yes! 10. 8. You serious? 10. Oh, wow, it's a really good game. Alright, so the game has 9.25. All the mathematicians out there, you gotta work that out. Money! Yeah, you ignore that. Yeah, 1.1 mil. But yeah, I don't like to move instantly. And around, and yeah. Not all games run like this, so things like Space Engineers, you have your mouse here and it won't go over to your other side, and it's quite annoying. Especially when you're trying to pause a YouTube video quickly, you have to alt-tab out and then go over. Right, so the Gameling, of course, is a parody of the... Oh my god, what's it called? Another thing, the handheld thing Nintendo made, yeah, before the DS. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I know my Nintendo things. Oh, yes! 10. 8. You serious? 10. Oh, wow, it's a really good game. Alright, so the game has 9.25. All the mathematicians out there, you gotta work that out. Money! Yeah, you ignore that. Yeah, 1.1 mil. But yeah, I don't like to move instantly. Okay, quick. Let's make another... Let's make a... No, not a space, a sports game. Simulate, not casual. For... Go 64. And call it... Actually... TS. And call it... Herpader. There we go. Herpader. There you go. Oh my god, money. Oh my god, money. So, yeah. Oh my god. Hey, this would be a medium game in the later levels. It's... How? How is that not rank 1? But yeah, that is really cool. Gameland. What's it called again? Yay. We got published on the news. Boom. Yeah. I'm so happy this game is dual screen support. I didn't know that. It's really cool. And I can be playing Cookie Clicker on the other screen. Yeah. But because of my setup on these games, I'm not running it on my larger monitor, I'm running it on my small monitor, just because Fraps works on my small monitor better than on my larger one. So also bonuses here. These are for this, not your end score, which I only found out recently, which I'm sad about. Yes, marketing. Research. Marketing. So this way, midway through, you can, you know, market. Okay, so say I want magazines and demos. So, you'll get hype for that, and the more you spend on it, the more hype you'll get. Oh my god, money. I did not notice that. Wow. Money. I has the money. Also, when it shrinks down like that, you can tell it's gonna reach the top here. Okay. So, let's make a... So, actually, wait. Let's see all these topics you can get. All the topics. How about research a new one? Research a topic. Fantasy. Let's make a Final Fantasy game. All the millions of them. There we go. Alright, develop new game for everyone. Fantasy. RPG. So that's really good for younger audiences. We'll call it... yeah. Why not? So everything that the inventor is what it's called this does is for younger audiences basically, except for that's Sony. Never mind. RPG, starring quests, gameplay, engine. Here we go. So yeah. Well, I've been recording for a little while. I'll stop. Yeah, I'll stop. I'll level up to the next one and then I'll stop. Dialogues can come up. There we go. So if they're all up at full, it's the same as if they're all down the bottom. Like, because they'll all be equal. You don't have to push them all up to the top, it's your choice. I just like having them up the top. Sound can come up a bit. There you go. Yeah. DeLorean. Yes, I hope that's what it is. I want to have a time machine. Game Boy, that's what it was. Game Boy. Remember now. There we go, it took me a while. So I hope it's Game Boy. That would be funny if it wasn't. Yes. Move. Yay. And bigger office, yes, I've played this before. Alright then, so if we go train, staff management, so now I can research, now I can fill positions. Yay, is this a good game? It's an okay game. Sorry about that. So once he's finished researching this, then we'll be able to hire some new staff, which will be quite useful. And there we go. Yes. Fill position. So we'll go for complex algorithms. 2 million. No. I like to usually put them at around 300k range, because then you can get a pretty good person for that. Cool. Also, don't just spend all your money on people instantly. You'll definitely regret that. So the better the person, so this is 22k, and they're not that good. This is 21k. Wait, they're a bit better. Oh no. Yeah. This one's a good one. I'll get this one. Hello. Meeting game's cool. So we'll just train you Star Falcon. There you go, so that way this is their energy bar. Ooh, my energy bar is really low. So once it's really low, you can either send them on a vacation or they're just a bit tired and they'll heal up, and that affects their efficiency and stuff like that. So yeah, once Final Fantasy has come off, then I'll stop. So thanks for watching.